Alright, so yesterday I designed this ring. All that's gold, obviously. Okay, so this is the ring. Now we're going to export as STL. Let's simply say square ring STL. Obviously, just the STL is for my directories when I have so many files. I don't need to check the extension, I know what it is. And don't forget, very important, selection only, export STL. If you forget the selection only when you export, you're going to export the entire scene to your STL, which is a lot of fun, but it's not very efficient. Okay, now you must check your STL file in an STL Doctor software. There are many out there. There's some free online, and this is our STL, which is just the information of all the vertices. So now it's when overlapping things and many problems may occur, and that's where knowledge and practice and experience makes the entire difference. Okay, so here we can see that's very straightforward. The doctor's saying where we have overlapping edges, by example, which is exactly what I expected, because I modeled this yesterday and I said it won't be such a problem. So let's make an automatic default repair, apply, yes, and here it is. And exactly like I said, there's no problem at all. This STL is repaired, ready to go to the slicer, to the printer software. So we need to save it, so save as part over the old one, and this is it, ready for step 3. Okay, so now we are in the software for my printer, which is the Halot 1. So this is the Halot box software. It's good. It's a pretty good software. When the printer came out, many people, reviewers, YouTubers said that the software was not that good, that the printer is really good because it's really fast and very accurate and all of that. Very nice quality printer, the Halot 1, but the software was not. But guess what? I don't know if I'm lucky. My Halot 1 software, the Halot box, works very well. So let's go and bring the STL. So that's my square ring here. And we can move, rotate, scale, and create support. Then the software is going to slice, and I'm going to save it on my USB. Basically, I won't put it exactly in the center. I'm going to move it a bit here and there. I'm going to rotate it. So a bit like this. I don't want the flat faces to be parallel to the ground. Sometimes I do it, but generally you should avoid it. It's especially with this kind of repetitive geometry. Well, the building plate is pretty big on this printer, honestly, for what I need. I generally don't make figurines or things like that. I make jewelry almost all the time, and I don't mind much printing design per design. I won't wait to have 20 designs to fill the build plate. It's not how I work. I really make special design, custom designs, and I need them right away to be manufactured in silver, gold, depending what the clients want or what I need. Depends. Okay, so let's go to support, and we're just going to put the tip of the support set to a 0.6, I guess. The rest is all right. Let's generate supports. Okay, I'm going to add some supports to every base cube because flat areas need support. Okay, so now it's basically just print. The slice, I like the 40 microns thickness. The rest is all right. I'm printing exactly at the same scale because, which means I did not expand the model. Sometimes I do expand the model by a few percent, like 3%, 4, 5%. Sometimes even 10, but that's for very paranoid clients who have a lot of problems with their casting shrinking issue. Okay, so now we go for slice, and the software makes the slice. This shows a very nice animation, and here my printer has Wi-Fi, but honestly I don't use it. My printer is right a couple of meters back there, so I don't even bother connecting. I'm going to use a very simple USB key, old school, and that's where the software asks to export to local, which is to the computer. Okay, so now, well, let's go to the printer. All right, so here we are with the haloed one. Let's turn it on. It takes a couple of seconds to turn on. It's pretty nice, it's pretty fast. I like that. The resin is already in the tank. So here we just plug the USB. We go to files. It sees the file here. Double click it. It copies the file to the printer, which is very nice because then we can remove the USB. This printer has memory enough to copy the files. It's already indicating the time, 3 hours and a couple of minutes. It's pretty nice. That's also due to my print layer of 40 microns. Generally the printer goes at 50 microns, but well, I've run some tests and I really like the quality that the 40 microns gives. And well, here obviously don't forget to put your print base. Always check that it's all clean and ready for printing. Okay, resin is stirred, it's ready for printing. Put back the cover, obviously. Nice, and basically let's start. Okay, great. So now we're going to take out the print. This is very easy with this printer. So you can see it's fully printed. It's beautiful. But we need to remove it. So this is why printers come with some tools. Here. Now it's removed, perfectly removed. Sometimes it's a bit harder than others to remove the prints from the base. Okay, now right away I'm going to clean base. So when the print is perfect, there's no problem in leaving the resin inside the printer, which is pretty nice. With other printers, I was used to remove the resin from the tank each time. Only when you have a failed print, you need to remove the resin, clean the film, and set everything back in. So also that's something you need to get used to, because having failed prints is a pretty common issue with any resin printer, and you need to get good at cleaning the tank, and which is removing the resin, cleaning the film without scratching the film. Obviously, if the film is damaged, like if it has scratches or clouds because of any problem during the print, you need to change the film. Every printer has different systems. No matter how careful you could be, resin printing is toxic. And my cat is approving what I'm saying. So it's something that many people don't really want to talk about, but you know that I'm the one who talk about things that people don't want to listen to, and it's your problem. Print in resin at your own risks. It's a very nice and effective technology. It's very precise, it's now very fast, very accurate, it's lovely, but it has another bad side to it, obviously. Resins can be toxic. Now, luckily, some milder resins and eco-friendly resins are coming out to the market, and I think that's a very good thing. So long live resin 3D printing.